Alright, what is up everyone? It is February 4th, and today was a good day. I mean, what can I say? Look at the S&P, we're looking good. Daily time frame's looking good. Next resistance level, as I've said before, is 280. So, I mean, yeah, just really good day today. Jump into the hourly time frame, get some more information. Whew, so, where do we go? Fourth, okay, so yep, open, punched up a little bit, came back down, held the hourly uptrend, and boom, higher highs. I mean, it's that simple. We broke out of this tightening range right here, this candle. Broke out, a little bit of a wick, came up, came higher high, right, higher low, higher high, kind of a double bottom, and then boom, just went really strong. I think towards the end of the day especially. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but very strong close to the day. So S&P is looking good. Let's go to Apple, and Apple's looking good too. Now I'm wishing I bought in on that initial gap up, but it's okay. We will likely form a higher low at some point. But yeah, Apple, just great day today. I'm not really sure what we closed up today at. I'll find out in a minute. But yeah, so very nice day today on Apple. And you can see that it's clearly trying to turn around, and this daily trend is going to be changing. Again, I would ideally like to enter on a higher low once we form it. But just for clarity, zoom in. Yeah, really nice. Hourly's looking good. Looking good. When we do lose this hourly uptrend, then I will be keeping an eye on it because we will start to consolidate on the daily time frame, but that has not happened. Happened yet. This could be just a bull flag, best case scenario, and then onto another leg up. So Google, I did have, I believe Mario put a comment in there about Google, seeing if I anticipate earnings, and I haven't even covered Google, so I'm just gonna zoom out. This is my first time looking at Google in a very long time. And okay, this is so we're looking at the weekly time frame here. A very conservative, long-term looking chart. So I'm looking, clear uptrend, right? Higher highs, higher lows, all the way to the peak. And this, yes, we did break the support level, but look, it got bought right up. I would almost call that a double bottom. So we're looking good on the weekly time frame. We did pass this level of resistance. It's tough to say, but ultimately, Google could run, the next level of resistance on the weekly is going to be up here at 1224. So in theory, it could run up that high. I think it'll probably run into the upper Bollinger Band, maybe get paused there beforehand, but jumping back to the daily, I think they had earnings or something, and I don't know, GOOGL. We'll see what they're doing after hours here. And, okay, looks like they're down a bit after earnings. 1108. 1108. So maybe around here after hours, so it'll probably gap down tomorrow. I don't know. It was looking really good on the daily. We were actually beating this level of resistance. We were going to test this level. And it's, we're going to gap down tomorrow. I would actually maybe consider buying that dip, to be honest, but I don't follow Google. I'm not closely in tune with this stock, so this is just my reaction off the charts here. So take it for what it is. I would probably buy that gap down, but that's just me. Amazon, not the best day today. I've said this before. I'm not a huge fan of Amazon, at least for trading. And, because we had this really bullish day, we broke through this big level of resistance, and then just the next day was a huge gap down, and it's like the complete opposite of what should happen, really. Broke that level of resistance. I would have expected continuation up to this resistance level, and the fact that did not happen does not have me confident with the bulls. Let's go to Facebook. Nice. Very nice. Facebook's looking good. Huge gap up. The same thing with Apple. I would like to fill that gap and ideally form a higher low on the daily time frame, then continue up. But on the day, we're gonna have to jump on the hourly. This could be a nice break. So looks like we did briefly break that level that I said we had to hold on the hourly. But look at that lower wick, right? It's bought right up. Bulls bought that all day long. And ultimately, if we can break past 171.66, that could be a nice little run. So that's the next level of resistance for Facebook. And yeah, I mean, that could be a nice run. We could see a couple candles up. Maybe we'd go to 180 if that hourly level breaks. I am bullish on Facebook. Ooh, Netflix had a nice day as well. Leave. Okay. We'll leave Apple too. I'm just closing out some of these tabs. Okay, Google is up about 2%. Amazon 0.4. Okay, Netflix is up 3.38. Nice. Netflix is looking good. So like I said, on the daily time frame, I was just anticipating a daily equilibrium, and we're getting pretty close to the high up here. So if that level breaks, if that high breaks, 358.85, I would probably buy that break. I wouldn't buy before the break, because if we just form a lower high, then we're going to look to form a higher low, and it's it wouldn't be the ideal time to buy. But yeah, if we do break that high, it could be a good time to buy, and just for a short trade. That's what I'm really good at, is short-term trading, and but yeah, I would buy that break. Gold, gold just beast on the daily time frame. Daily consolidation, no red flags. All we're doing right now is just forming a higher low compared to this low down here. So perfectly healthy on the daily time frame. If we broke past this level here, I would be concerned, but we're nowhere near that level right now. Oil, what is going on with oil? So I do have a bullish position in oil, and it's we did push past that resistance level, 54.54, but we came up above it. Now we're kind of coming down. I would like to see some more follow through. I think oil takes a while to play out, especially on the daily time frame. So I could be in this trade for a couple weeks, which is fine. I do feel confident in oil though. Even if we do see another higher low compared to this low all the way down here, I would probably add to my position. So I am confident in oil, but it's taking its sweet time, and it could take a while to play out. Nat gas, I'm going to be keeping an eye on nat gas. I don't feel too comfortable trading natural gas, just because it's not something I've looked at before. And if you zoom out, the long term is just it's just like, what the heck? I don't know. But one thing I do know is we're getting pretty extremely oversold. So RSI is low. It's nothing record low. I'm going to see what it is actually. Looking at about 31. So, if it was 21, then I would be getting probably bullish and start scaling in. So as you can see, we hit 24 here. Saw a really nice bounce. Got pretty low over here. Saw a little bounce, and of course longer term it played out, but this, yeah. So yeah, not quite as oversold as I would like to see, but we still have a couple levels of support down here that we could hit. So we still potentially have a ways to go, but it's not too far off. I could start to scale into some positions soon. So anyway, to recap, Apple looking good, Facebook looking good, and S&P looking good. I mean, not too much else to say. If you guys want to check out the Canadian MJ sector, I do have daily videos on that as well. And that's kind of my focus area and where I make most of my money. So, if you guys want to subscribe to the channel, please do so. It is free to subscribe. Hopefully I provide you guys some valuable content that can help you with your trading and investing. So, without further ado, I will see you guys tomorrow.